Right, hello. Back finally after a long break, but to be taking a look at Overwatch performance. Uh, this don't worry about this screen. This screen is always framey. Not sure why. I'm not on the newest newest drivers at the moment. Been having some weird issues where GeForce Experience can't actually detect my graphics card. Like it would just say I don't have anything, same with MSI Afterburner. Alright, I need to quickly show settings here, and I mean quickly because the game would actually kick me from a bot game for being idle. I'm currently running it on max, 4K by the way, and it is 60Hz, not 59. Render scale, this is basically like your super sampling. Texture quality, high is max. Epic max. Local fogs max, all this is just on its highest. I have been playing this beta with these not on ultra but on high, because that's kind of what it defaulted to, and that was getting me a better frame rate. This is just screenshot resolution, so if you wanted it, you could do silly resolution screenshots, but what the hey. But yeah, all this is on the max frame rate, max settings. Been a while. So yeah, I haven't tried these settings out quite yet, but on, as I said, when I was doing it on mostly high instead of ultra, it was generally running around about anywhere from about 70 to 90 FPS, depending on what was going on. This one seems to be just slightly under 60, which is not bad since, you know, recording as well. So maybe talking about 60 at the moment. At the top, the first memory readout is the VRAM, the second one's just normal RAM. So not heavy on either, really, since Windows generally uses 3 gigs anyway. So you're talking about 3 gigs of VRAM and system RAM. 1380 megahertz on the core clock for my 980 Ti. That's not overclock, that's just what it is out of the box. This is also running just like out of the box settings since I've been having issues. Hate Pigman. CPU usage seems fairly good on this. Like it seems to split across multiple cores. It has been making my CPU quite warm actually, because it's actually using it, which is nice for once, rather than these double core games coming out. I will probably be checking this out on a 750 Ti as well, since I have one of those in my possession. So I'll do like 1080p for that. But at 4K this game is really playable on this. In the top left, that's just some system information you can actually get off the game if you turn it on in the settings. So frame rate, temperature of your graphics card, your ping, and I'm not too sure what the last two are. We should probably check that. Oh, I hate Soldier so much. RTT and IND, I have no idea what they mean, honestly. I'll have to check that out sometime. Not too important. This is the open beta version. So, public access one. Oh, see, that's causing some dips there. I should imagine that's because of that kind of smoke. I'm not sure if it's on the settings, there's that fog setting. I'll quickly show in a sec. Let's see if we can quickly tweak things while we're up on this roof. So, what I've been playing with was this on high. That one requires a restart. Okay. But yeah, wow, that requires a restart as well. Okay, so this game apparently doesn't like you changing anything. That's nice. Apart from the one thing that's like really not too much of an issue. But yeah, essentially you can see like the frame rate is pretty much close to 60, you can gather it's going to increase. But yeah, dropping those things from excuse me, dropping those things from ultra down to high will get you about 30 to 40% of performance, I'd say at least. It's a good improvement. game generally all around seems optimized. I got a couple of friends playing it and they seem to be having a good time with it. Only maybe like a few weird issues with some frame rate dips on 750 Ti's, but I will be checking that out after, so I can see for myself. That might take some more tweaking, since I should imagine there's other settings affecting that. As for the game itself, seems pretty fun. If you're a fan of like team-based shooters, I think you enjoy it. Everybody compares it to TF2, but personally I really hated TF2 but like this. So, give it a go. It's open beta. Right, I'll wrap it up in a second. Oh, the thing I will say about this game, it has an option for VSync, and I would really recommend not using it. I noticed with MSI Afterburner that once I turned on VSync, it pretty much doubled my frame times. That made it feel really like unresponsive. It felt like your mouse was like really sluggish, or like it just delayed. It was not a pretty sight. So whatever you do, like limit your frame rate via other software, not via VSync. And yeah, as I said, this is a bot game. I would like to do play it, but if I AFK while looking at menus, I'll probably get kicked out. That's pretty weird. I was lucky. Okay, there we go. Very quick game. I said, sorry. Excuse me. A very well optimized game. Oh wow, outplayed by a bot. Very optimized. I'll do another 1080p video with the 750 Ti. I was thinking of doing other resolutions for this, but since it actually runs about 50 to 60 on max settings, and say about 70 to 90 on high, I don't think I'll do another resolution at 980 Ti. You're pretty much just safe regardless. But yeah, right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that's helpful to you. I'll catch you soon.